there! So today we have another review. This is a seltzer, actually, from Untitled Art in collaboration with Omnipollo. This is Tropical Smoothie Seltzer. So this is probably inspired, yeah, this is like less than a month fresh, probably inspired by Trubado. You can go on right now, go online, go on Untapped, top breweries in the world, and you'll find Trubado, which is on top 5. And they're not a brewery, they're not a meadery, which have highly inflated scores for what they do. This is a seltzery out of Holmes Brewery in Michigan, and they produce a product called Smooge, and it's strawberry banana, pina colada, hard seltzers. And these liquids literally get like 4.7 on Untapped. And if you guys are not familiar with Untapped, that is some of the highest rated, trade it for $1,000 a bottle, $500 a bottle, barrel-aged barley wines, adjunct imperial stouts, barrel-aged, like the crazy stuff you can find, some of the highest rating stuff you can find on Untapped. They're up there with that. Crazy. So, this is Untitled Art, I guess their take on it. By the way, if you guys have any take on Smooge, or have any resources on Smooge, I'll pay you if I can get some on my hands, because I really want to try that product. But let's try this one. So this one, as a hard seltzer, has like all the information on there. So it has like an actual nutritional facts label, 13.5 total sugar. So it is not dry like a traditional hard seltzer because of the addition of other fruits. So there's alcohol from sugar, obviously, and there's peach puree, pineapple puree, passion fruit concentrate, potassium sorbate as, I guess, a preservative, yeah, and other natural flavors, which would be vanilla. So yeah. Try this gem out. And that looks nothing like your traditional hard seltzer. It looks very much like some of the Smooge products. I mean, this actually, you know what it reminds me of? At Ellipsis, we do these like, so that's what I'm hard. It's like 420 North. We produce beers like this. They are a hard amount of Berliner sour, but then also a lot of fruit puree. And this is what this is. It's a hard seltzer with a lot of fruit in it. And you can't pour them hard, whereas beer I generally can pour hard, but that's very tasty. They're very thick. What ABV is that? 5%? Yeah. I mean, it's tasty. It pours out like a freaking sludge out of the can, which I did not expect. But it's quite tasty, man. Vanilla really pops in that. It's peachy, pineapple. What's it? Peach, pineapple, passion fruit. I mean, it's all the, like, these are all the, like, cheater flavors. And yet throw vanilla in that as well. I'm like, geez. I'm drinking fruit juice. Honestly, for me, I would pull back a little bit on the fruit quality. The carbonation, like with that chunky fruit thing, the carbonate, you see bubbles, they're ginormous. I've never seen a beer with these. I mean, it's not a beer, it's hard seltzer, but I've never seen a beer with bubbles this big. They look like caviar. And so without that prickly carbonation, doesn't really sing of hard seltzer for me. Honestly, I honestly want to like blend in some hard seltzer with this just to blend it down, because it's so thick and it's very sweet. It's tasty as hell. It's chunky, but it's too chunky for me. For me, I like what we do at Ellipsis, the smoothie sours, which, I mean, other breweries do it. I know Vale does it, 420 North does it, and a bunch of other breweries do it, but at least that has a bright attacking acidity to help balance it out. This here just has so much sweetness without the acidity of the base beer. It's hard seltzer, but so it's alcoholic smoothie juice. I mean, if you gave this to somebody blind, I promise you they could not tell that this was alcohol. They would just think it was like carbonated smoothie juice or something like that. It's quite tasty, but for me, I want something a little bit more drinkable. I see where the product is going. I love it. Like this impression for sure. It is so thick and chewy and ridiculous. Fix it, blend it down. It's very, very, very good. This here, I almost get banana flavor here. It's so ripe. It's freaking tasty though. It's too much. I mean, I can just see the bowl. It's so thick. I'm not about that. I think it's a little too much for 5%. I think it needs to be a little bit balanced with either acidity or just like watered down. Like it needs to be a little bit more crisp and tacky and have that carbonic acid hard seltzer attack. Tasty. Booze delivery. It's booze delivery in smoothie chunky hard seltzer. Who knows? Let's give it a 80. Let's give it an 80. Fine. Omnipollo tropical smoothie seltzer. High rating on Untapped, but for me, just like I want it to do something more. Like I want it to be drinkable. It's very tasty, but yeah. As long as same guys. Cheers. Later.